What's up, YouTube? We're gonna actually do a little, I don't know if you'd call it a challenge, but we actually found some good riddles.
We just made this up ourselves.
Yeah. But we found some good riddles on the internet, and basically we're each just gonna take turns reading each other riddles and see who's stupider.
They're not just riddles, they're like tricky questions. And
Okay, they're like tricky
outside
questions.
of the box.
You gotta think outside of the box. Alright. She's going first.
A 10-foot rope ladder hangs over the side of a boat with the bottom rung on the surface of the water. The rungs are 1 foot apart, and the tide goes up at the rate of 6 inches per hour. How long will it be until 3 rungs are covered?
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know what a rung is. Should I go to a different one?
No, a rung on a ladder is just a step.
Do you want me to read it again?
6 inches. Wait, let me just reiterate. 6 inches per. How long?
Okay, a 10-foot rope ladder hangs over the side of a boat
Okay.
with the bottom rung on the surface of the water.
Mm-hmm.
The rungs are 1 foot apart,
Okay.
and the tide goes up at a rate of 6 inches per hour. How long will it be until 3 rungs are covered?
Six hours.
Never. The boat rises as the tide goes up.
I was seriously into that too.
I know. They make it seem like
I
you
was
gotta
like 6,
just
12.
think about it.
Alright, well, I'm stupid. Alright.
Okay, this one's not as long. A little girl kicks a soccer ball. It goes 10 feet and comes back to her. How is this possible?
Hit a wall.
Is that your final answer?
A little girl kicks a soccer ball. It goes 10 feet and comes back to her.
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Yep.
Somebody either threw it back or it hit a goddamn wall.
The girl kicked the ball straight up. Gravity brought it back to her.
Oh my god.
A man dressed in all black is walking down the middle of a country lane. Suddenly, a large black car without any lights on comes around a corner and screeches to a halt. How did the driver of the car know to stop?
Okay, you're gonna have to read that one again.
Okay. A man dressed in all black is walking down the middle of a country lane. Suddenly, a large black car without any lights on comes around the corner and screeches to a halt. How did the driver know to stop?
He was walking down a country road, but it came around a corner, screeched to a halt. Man
Dressed in all black
dressed in all black.
was walking down the country road.
I feel so stupid right now.
I'm gonna feel the same way.
Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know.
It was daytime. Nowhere in there did it say it was dark.
Oh, for crying out loud.
They get you with the dressed in black and
Right.
no lights on.
Right. Which is right, and if it was daylight, you wouldn't have any lights on.
It wouldn't matter. Yeah, you'd be able to see them. Before the Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Before Mount Everest was discovered?
Yeah.
Is this like a serious question?
Well, considering the topic of these are tricky questions.
I know, but just don't give it away. Let me think.
It's going to be funny, too, because whoever watches this, they're going to be answering them.
Right.
Probably like, come on, dude, really?
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the tallest mountain? Any of you know? Nope.
We'll leave one at the end unanswered too,
Okay.
and then we'll put it in the comments.
Listen to her being mischievous. Okay, what?
Anyway, it was Mount Everest. It was still the highest mountain, even
Oh,
if it
for
hadn't been
Christ's
discovered.
sakes almighty.
All right, my
All right,
turn.
your turn.
Can't wait.
You better not have read ahead.
No,
You know
I
what? I'm
didn't.
skipping 3 just because.
That's okay. I didn't look ahead anyway.
Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday?
Three consecutive days.
No. Can you name? You have to name them. 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 3.
No. How many chances do you want? 3?
Sure.
Okay.
Um,
Can you name?
I know.
3?
No, go ahead. Read it
You
again.
ain't gotta yell.
Read it again.
Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or would you hold this still? Or Sunday?
Wait, read it one more time.
Can you name 3 consecutive days
Yeah.
without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
That wouldn't be consecutive.
I know, but it says without using the words.
It's yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel too stupid because I was trying not to use the word, but never mind. I'm trying to just make myself look good, and I
Okay,
really didn't know the answer.
I got one for you. How many animals of each species did Adam take with him on the ark?
How many animals?
Of each species did Adam take with him on the ark?
Oh, it wasn't Adam, it was Noah.
Ooh, good one. Yep, Noah took the animals on the ark.
Boom! One for Brittany.
That's bold.
Team Brittany.
I got one for you. If you get this one, I'm seriously gonna be upset. How much soil is in a rectangular hole measuring 2 meters by 3 meters?
How much soil is in a rectangular hole?
That measures 2 meters by 3 meters.
Oh man, I am missing something here, ain't I? How much soil is in a rectangular hole?
You gotta make sure it measures 2 meters by 3 meters.
I don't know. I don't get that one.
I'll read it one more time. How much soil? How much soil is in a rectangular hole that measures 2 meters by 3 meters?
I suppose if it measures only length by width, how I'm getting technical with it. How would it be a hole?
What do you mean? If it's 2 meters by 3 meters, how much soil would have to be in a rectangular hole that measures that much?
There doesn't have to be any soil in it.
Why?
There could be anything in it. There could be water.
No, it just says none. A hole doesn't have any dirt in it, or it wouldn't be a hole.
That makes sense.
Oh. How many legs does an elephant have if you count his trunk as a leg?
That sounds so easy.
Right.
How many legs does an elephant have if you count his trunk as a leg, too?
How many legs does an elephant have if you count his trunk as a leg? You're going to say 2?
No, I was saying if you count
Oh.
his trunk as a leg, too.
Right.
Okay, read it again.
How many legs does an elephant have if you count his trunk as a leg?
Are we counting the legs as legs?
Yes. The legs are legs.
I was gonna say 1, but there's never like an answer to
How
these.
many legs does an elephant have if you count his trunk as a leg?
5.
4, because calling the trunk a leg doesn't make it a leg.
If you had a match and entered a cold and dark room with an oil lamp, a candle, and an oil heater, what do you light first?
The match. Right?
Yeah. That seemed way too easy. It says the match. You have to light the match before you can light anything else.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Duh.
I just wanted him to get 1 point.
You lie.
If a plane crashes on the border between the U.S. and Mexico, where do they bury the survivors? Have you ever heard this one?
Mm-mm. But I don't think there would be any bodies in a plane crash. What?
Is that your answer?
Well, I mean, if the plane explodes like the Twin Towers, there's nothing left.
You don't bury survivors. It's nowhere.
Oh.
It says, where do you bury the survivors?
See, I said I don't think there'd be any survivors in a plane crash. I got that one.
Whatever.
Whatever, I got that one. Just go ahead and chalk that up as a win on mine.
Whatever. It's 1
Next.
to 1. It's 1 to 1.
2 to 1. Let go.
If you spell sit for a while in the bathtub, SOAK, and you spell a funny story, JOKE, how do you spell the white of an egg?
YOLK.
EGGWHITE. Egg white.
Why the hell did I say yolk?
I don't know. You're like YOLK.
Yeah, I was like, boom. Got it.
If you put a coin into an empty bottle and then put a cork into the top, how could you remove the coin without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle?
Cut the bottle.
Push the cork into the bottle and shake the coin out. Yeah, because you said cut the bottle, but it says at the end that you can't break the bottle.
Says you can't break it, not cut it.
It says without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle at all.
You wouldn't break the bottle if it was cut.
A glass bottle?
Oh, you didn't say a glass bottle, did you?
Well, no, but I'm guessing that's what they mean.
Well, you can't assume in a riddle.
Even if it was a plastic bottle, cutting it means breaking it.
It's not broken. It can still hold some form of liquid.
Nope.
Yes. Anywho.
Is it legal for a man to marry his widowed sister? Let me read that again.
Is it legal for a man?
Is it legal for a man to marry his widow's sister?
If,
You want me to read it again?
yeah.
Is it legal for a man to marry his widow's sister?
French toast. No. Because his widow is dead.
give you that one. The man would have to be dead for his wife to be a widow. So he won't be marrying anybody.
Right. Woo! 2-1. Some months have 30 days. Some months have 31 days. How many months have 28 days?
Every month.
Seriously? God dang it.
I almost said one. I almost said one.
That attorney is my brother, testified the accountant. But the attorney testified he didn't have a brother. Who is lying?
What?
That attorney is my brother, testified the accountant. That was a testimony by the accountant, saying that attorney is my brother. But then the attorney testified that he didn't have a brother. So who is lying?
That's where that one went. I have no idea.
No idea? I'll read it one more time, just to see if you can wrap your head around it. That attorney is my brother, testified the accountant. But the attorney testified that he didn't have a brother. So who is lying?
I don't know. Why would the attorney be testifying? I don't know.
Neither of them are lying. The accountant was his sister. Never says
I
the
see.
person saying that attorney is my brother.
Uh-huh.
There are 2 coins which equal 30 cents. One of them is not a nickel. What are the 2 coins?
Two coins that equal 30 cents.
There are 2 coins which equal 30
Oh.
cents.
But one of them can be a nickel.
What?
Just one of them isn't. So it would be like a quarter and a nickel. That's 3 for 2, buddy.
Seriously. What do you call a person who doesn't have all of his or her fingers on one hand?
What do you call a person?
What do you call a person who doesn't have all of his or her fingers on one hand?
Nothing. Why would they be any different? What do you call a person who doesn't have all of his fingers? I'd still call him a person.
No, what do you call a person who doesn't have all of his or her fingers on one hand?
Don't call people missing fingers anything special, so I don't know what the hell.
They're not. What do you call a person who doesn't have all of his or her fingers on one hand?
They shouldn't have all their fingers on one hand.
Okay. Normal. Most people have all their fingers on 2 hands now.
Oh, okay. I think that was 4, right?
Got one for you. What do you put in a toaster?
Toast? I mean bread. I got 3, right? I meant bread.
That was the best. So here's one for you guys to ponder.
And
Put in the
your
comments what you think the answer is.
Yep.
And we will give it away on our next video.
Yep.
Which means you have to watch. Sorry to get you stuck in that little fly trap. Alright. What is the beginning of eternity, the end of time, the beginning of every end, and the end of every place?
What is the beginning of eternity, the end of time, the beginning of every end, and the end of every place? Come back later for the answer.
You'll find out.
And let us know if you like these. 'Cause
Yeah.
we got lots more.
Tell us if we should make more of these funny videos. We're literally just in our bed hanging out, chilling. So, peace out and have a good one. See you next time.